Hey, have you ever had an ex-friend who will not leave you alone? Well, do not worry because I have gone through this situation so many times in my life. Hey everyone, it is Joy here and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome and thank you all for stopping by. Today I'm going to talk about my obsessed ex-female friend story. And this story is about my ex-female friend who stalked me 20 some years ago at PG Community College, okay? But before we get started, if you're interested in learning how to get out of a life crisis like I am doing right now, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel today, and don't forget to click that bell icon so that way you all can receive notification on when my videos are going to be posted on my channel, okay? Let's go ahead and let's get started. Now, I can't tell you what her name is due to security reasons, but I can describe to you what she looked like at the time when we used to be friends, okay? She was a white woman with long brown hair. I don't know if her hair is still long or not because I haven't seen her in 20 some years. So I don't know what her hair length is. She wore glasses and she was fat. She wasn't small at all like me. By the time we used to be friends with each other, she was around my age. And she's American like me. She was attending PG Community College to get her associate's degree in some major. I don't remember exactly what major she was getting her degree in. I was working on my associate's degree in visual communication, graphic design option. So me and my ex-friend met in 2000, pretty much. And we were attending to, like I mentioned before, PG Community College. We got to know each other, and once we got to know each other well enough, we became friends. And I also met her mother, and her mother was nice. I didn't have a problem with her at all. I never met her father or her brother, though. And everything was going well. We did activities together. And we also talk on the phone with each other. And we were also doing our homeworks when we were doing that. And those were pretty much the good times at that time. We also went to dances and other school activities as well, too. Plus, we also worked at our student newspaper at PG Community College. After I got to know her, let's just say our friendship changed. And I'm about to explain how. She started to become a little bit controlling, like tried to tell me I couldn't do certain things, even though I was not going to let her control me because she has no power under me. Just like everybody else in this world don't have no power under me. The only people that has power over me is God and Jesus and joy only. That's right. So we got into an argument, about that situation and other related situations as well, too. So we decided to end the friendship, and we haven't been friends for 7 months. And then we tried to reconcile our friendship. And it worked for a while, but the problem is that our friendship started to fail again. Let's just say that after trying to reconcile our friendship, it ended up being a waste of time. And I told her that I'm not going to be friends with someone that's controlling, while she said that she's not going to be friends with someone that's racist. Now, how am I racist if I have friends from different race? Just look, we all have problems with different race people sometimes, but that doesn't make us racist. And so what if we say something that's the truth about different race people? That doesn't make us racist. And I don't have to prove that to her. So I was actually glad that we ended friendship because I realized that our friendship wasn't going anywhere. So I was okay with that. And what I mean is, I was okay that she didn't want to be friends with me anymore, and I didn't want to be friends with her either. I was like, that's fine with me. Because there are plenty of people at PG Community College and outside of college that I could become friends with. Absolutely. And I do realize becoming friends with her again was the biggest mistake I've made in my life. And I'm sure you all have experienced that. Do not feel bad because I know what it's like to go through this situation. Now, we agreed to end the friendship with each other, but here's the problem. Let's just say that she refused to accept the fact that we are no longer friends. And you know what else is so annoying? I just don't understand the fact, okay, if you all agreed to end the friendship with each other, why would this person continue to bother you? And that's exactly what my ex-female friend did. You know, because every time I run to her, she always got to speak to me saying, oh, hello, Joy. Oh, hello, Joy. I'm like, get the hell away from me. It's like, I don't want to talk to you. I try to tell her, I don't want to talk to you. Get the hell away from me. You know? It's really annoying because I'm not interested in speaking to her. I just don't get the fact, why is she bothering me after the fact that we are no longer friends? I don't get it. It drives me crazy. I'm sure it drives you crazy if you have an ex-friend who keeps bothering you, even though you all are no longer friends with each other. It's crazy. I don't get it. And then you won't believe this. She tried to join the Student Art League organization that I used to be in when I used to attend PG Community College. And see, I was working as a treasurer, and then I decided to work as a vice president of advertisement. Do you know the fact that this bitch wanted to sit there and join that organization? I couldn't believe it. And I'm trying to stay away from her as much as possible. Just because we go, let me just take that back. Just because we went to the same school, that doesn't mean that if we're no longer friends, we have to speak to each other. No. I just couldn't believe my own eyes that this woman tried to join the Student Art League organization that I was already in. And I said that if she's going to be a part of this organization, I said that I was going to quit working in that organization. But the president advised me not to, or suggest that I don't quit. But then after they found out how she really was, then she decided not to join. And all I can say is, thank God and Jesus that she is not going to join the same organization as I was in. Oh my goodness. I don't understand why this fat bitch won't take no for an answer. Excuse me, it's going to be some profanity here. But I just don't understand why she won't take no for an answer. I don't get it. You know what? This is exactly why I don't want a lot of friends. Because it is so hard these days to keep friends. Or should I say, it is so hard to keep a lot of friends. Especially when you find out that the fact that when you end the friendship with one of them, then they want to do everything they can to get back at you, or want to become friends with you, or regret of ending the friendship with you and while you ended the friendship with them. It's totally ridiculous. I don't know why this bitch cannot move the hell on. I don't understand why people can't take no for an answer. It's ridiculous. And you won't believe this. While we were friends, she had a nerve to sit there talking about my hair is short. How is my hair short? Look at this. This is all my hair. No extensions. Even when I cut my hair when I was 9 years old, my hair was still long. This is long hair. This is not short. And I don't have to prove her anything. I don't have to prove to her that my hair is long. And she had a nerve enough to talk about my hair being short, even though I never had short hair, except when I was a baby. All of us had short hair when we were babies. But majority of my life, my hair is long. Always been long. And her hair used to be long, but then she ended up cutting it. So what does that tell you right there? It just tells you that she is a liar. See, not only she was controlling, but she was a liar as well too. Going to lie about something that's not true about me. Like lie about my hair length. Well, what she needed to do is get a reality check, and she needed to go to beauty school and learn the difference between short, medium, and long hair. That's what she needs to do. And you know what? And she's so busy saying all these things and causing problems with me, haven't even started driving yet at that time. So when she planning to start driving? When she's 50? I've been driving. I've been driving since I was 16 years old. Yes, indeed. And also, this situation indicates how much of a loser she is too. And she up there telling me that, oh, I don't have a lot of friends. Well, I can see why you don't have a lot of friends. Because the way you act towards me and other people. Yes, I can see why she doesn't have a lot of friends. And the only reason why she has some friends, because she don't have any. And if I didn't know that she was going to be that way, I would never wasted my time becoming friends with her. And when I used to attend my ex-female's birthday party and other parties, you won't believe who showed up. That same ex-female friend that I'm talking about in this video. This woman kept on saying hi to me. I kept trying to get away from her. She will not take no for an answer. It's like this woman just doesn't know when to stop bothering me. And then she had a nerd talking about, I could say anything I want to you. No, you can't. And I tried to explain to her, no, you cannot say anything you want to me. If we're not friends anymore, we are not to speak to each other. You need to accept that and move on. You know what? When she did that, I should not have sat in the basement alone with her. That was the biggest mistake I made. You know, I was trying to get some food and stuff, but that's when she started speaking to me. It's like this woman will not leave me alone. And plus, when there was a time that my mother had something to do and then my father was with me, and you won't believe this. While I was trying to have a conversation with him, do you know she came to me and tried to ask me what I'm going to be doing in my life? That is none of her daggone business. Why does she care about what I'm going to do in my life? That's none of her fucking business. Excuse my language. I'm sorry, but I had to go there. That is none of her business. And I'm just like, why are you talking to me? We're not friends anymore. Get away from me. I don't understand why. Why she continues to do this to me. I don't care if it's the fact that she's doing this to get back at me. She's wasting her time. She's not going to accomplish anything. And I'm not going to go back and being friends with her. Boy, it just seems like she has a hard time accepting that. She's going to ask me what I major in. That's none of her business. If she up there talking about, oh, I major in graphic design. I don't give a rat's ass what you're majoring in. Pretty much that's what I told her. Then when I was graduating from Prince George's Community College, where I received my associate's degree in visual communication graphic design option, and I was earning a 3.10 grade point average, even though I made lots of A's, lots of B's, and I also made lots of Dean's lists as well too. You won't believe this. The same ex-friend that I'm talking about in this video have a nerve enough to come to me and say, oh, congratulations, Joy. And you know what I did? I just walked away from her because I didn't want to sit there and get mean, at the graduation. I want to try to be as nice as I can, because if I want to say something to her, I would tell her, get the hell away from me. And you know what's really disturbing? I just don't understand how this woman's going to congratulate me when I was receiving my associate's degree in visual communication in the graphic design option. I'm not going to sit there and, accept that. When I used to be on Facebook, I sent a nasty message telling her to leave me alone. We're not friends anymore. And it was a long message stating what I have to say to her. Absolutely. And pretty much she got the message, but I can't say for sure if she got the message when I send her a Facebook message letting her know that I don't want anything to do with her. I want her to stop bothering me. Well, that is the story about my obsessed ex-female friend who was my stalker 20-some years ago, okay? And if you have any questions about this topic or any of the topics that I discussed in my channel, you can contact me by my email, or you can leave a comment below this video and I will respond to you as soon as possible, okay? Alrighty. Thank you all for watching. Have a very blessed day. And I will see you all in the next video when I talk about more stalking stories and other topics. And please be careful and be safe out there, y'all. Okay? Alrighty. Bye, everyone.